Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation, without the express written consent of Epic View Studios, is strictly prohibited.
Ready to grow your business? Place your business ad here. Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's EpicView, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com. Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Hammond Lumber Company is honored to have been recently named one of the best places to work in Maine. Hammond has always recognized the value of their employees, and they strive to provide an outstanding workplace environment. At Hammond Lumber, they understand that they are only as good as their team, and they are the best. To explore opportunities to join the Hammond team, visit hammondlumber.com and click on the We're Hiring link. Hammond Lumber Company, proud to be one of the best places to work in Maine.
This game has been brought to you by KSW Federal Credit Union. KSW, home of the Kasasa, the checking account that fights for you. To learn how to make your money make money with Kasasa, visit kswfcu.org and put Kasasa in your corner. Come take back banking at KSW, located at 222 College Avenue in Waterville.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited veteran-owned laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, radon, mold, and asbestos. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of their locations and pick up a collection kit for free or order one online at anylabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysts ready to assist with any questions, call Northeast Labs today to find out how they can provide answers for a healthier environment for you and your business.
Your local school or group looking to raise money?
Our goal at Maine Athletic Fundraising is to raise you the most amount of money
in the shortest period of time, hassle-free.
It's brought in thousands of dollars to our program. It's allowed us to elevate our program to the next level.
The customer service that we get from the employees at Maine Athletic Fundraising, guiding us through the entire fundraiser, is second to none. So we're able to have a great fundraiser, have a great time doing it, involve the community, and at the end of the day, raise the most amount of money in a short period of time.
Take the guesswork out of creating your new kitchen or bath with help from the design professionals at Hammond Lumber Company's Kitchen, Bath, and Flooring Center. Bring in your own ideas or get inspired by Hammond's complete in-store showroom displays. Hammond's designers can show you several variations on your project with accurate 3D renderings. Hammond's design services are included when you purchase your materials from them, and of course, delivery is free within striking distance of any Hammond location statewide. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
Welcome to Maine Wedding Films. 207-458-0677.
Today's live broadcast of high school sports action is sponsored by the generosity of the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza. 453-7624. Chase Toys, Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. Prime Financial on the West River Road in Waterville, helping Maine families pursue their retirement goals through planning and investment management. Call today, 877-9450.
Good evening, high school basketball fans, and welcome into Folsom Gymnasium. And welcome to Epic View Studios video production of tonight's Class A North boys basketball game between the Lawrence Bulldogs and the Mount Blue Cougars. Rick Dougal, along with Larry Workman and Brian Bork, high above courtside in the Sonny's Pizza Broadcast Center. And L-Dub, big game tonight for the Lawrence Bulldogs, and they really need to get a win tonight.
Yeah, you know, Lawrence is 3 losses in a row after winning their first 2 games. They played last night a very physical Skowhegan, very big and physical Skowhegan team. Got beat 60-46, and
the game was closer than that, though. I mean, they really played them well, I thought. You know, it was really into the midway fourth quarter is when it kind of got away from them a little bit, but
yeah, I mean, they got off to a terrible start, 18-6. They were down, actually cut it 22-20.
Tied the game a couple of times.
Yes, they did. And then they were down by 4 at halftime, and then Mr. Savage from Skowhegan took over in the second half, and their size and physicality really took over in the closing last 2 quarters.
Tonight's game brought to you by Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity. The all-new Tap-Out Performance Drink, now available in Central Maine. Hammond Lumber Company with 21 locations statewide. Aquarius Pools and Spas. Augusta Road in Winslow. Kennebec Valley Community College, Western Avenue in Fairfield. Prime Financial on the West River Road in Waterville. Patterson Logging and Firewood, 19 Patterson Road in Benton. KSW Federal Credit Union with locations in Waterville and Belfast. Sunset Stables, Tardif Road in Clinton. Maine Wedding Films online at mwvid.com. Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street in Fairfield. Tuttle's Total Lawn Care. Maine Athletic Fundraising online at mainaf.com. And Dow's Quick Stop, Western Avenue in Fairfield. Well, Lawrence comes in at 2-3, number 5 in northern Maine. And Mount Blue comes in number 6, 2-4. They've had win against Gardner, win against Messalonsky. They took Skowhegan to overtime. So should be kind of an interesting matchup.
Yeah, I think Coach Pellerin was talking totally different. You know, last night was very physical, big. These guys are quick, and they're going to get up and down the floor, run. So I really think Coach Pellerin wants to, really press them, 84 feet, Mount Blue is not very deep, so that you're going to have to really, look at some of their substitutions during the game.
Well, a couple of players last night really stood out for me. And Lawrence, Cade Scott really started to look for his offense and be more aggressive, take the ball to the hoop. And he is just a little gnat, if you will, on defense. If he doesn't pick your pocket in front of you, if you get by him, he could reach around and tip the ball away. He is just a pest on defense. And Lucas Campbell really had some excellent minutes off the bench.
Yeah, very true. Cade Scott, most improved player from last year, hands down.
Question.
He's really, I don't think he really came off the floor more than a couple minutes. And I think for Coach Pellerin, he's going to have to leave him on the floor for most of the games if they're going to compete.
Now, did he say that they're going to press full court again tonight?
They're going to get after. They're going to push them. They want to get in. They like an up tempo, so both teams are going to get up and down the floor. But they don't go very deep. They go 7, 8 players basically. But for Mount Blue, their last game was against Brewer. They got beat 80-61. But talking to Coach Norton, so they played very well. Brewer is probably, if not, one of the top 3 or 4 teams in the state. Might be for the whole state.
Right.
And, he thought they played very well. Their last 2 games, they played Nokomis before that and they got run out of the gym 86-52. But, inexperience. They only have 1 senior. So they got, a lot of players that are learning the varsity, how to play at the varsity level, the speed and the physicality.
Who's their players to watch for Mount Blue tonight?
Okay, you got Evan Sterling. He's averaging 21 points a game. You got Chandler Briggs. He's a double-digit. He's averaging around 11. And Zach Poison, 9, just under 10 points a game. But Coach Norton was saying that they haven't had all 3 players really go off in a game. He's waiting for that.
Oh. So stick with us at the conclusion of the game, and we'll bring you the player of the game, brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company. With humble beginnings in 1953, this 4th-generation family-owned business has been a strong supporter of local athletics and a pillar of the community. Now with 21 locations statewide, there's a Hammond Lumber Company near you. Starting lineups for the Mount Blue Cougars, they come in 2-4. Number 6 in Class A North, Troy Norton will start. Charles Stevens, a sophomore. Jaden Meter, a junior. Clay Dunning, a sophomore. Zach Poisson, a junior. And Chandler Briggs, a junior. That's Stevens, Meter, Dunning, Poisson, and Briggs for the Cougars. For the Lawrence Bulldogs, Coach Jason Pellerin, 2-3 on the season, 3 straight losses. They come in number 5. They will start captain Cade Scott, a senior. Connor Nutting, a junior. Parker Higgins, a junior. Captain Andrew Trombley, a senior. And Noah Lambert, a senior. That's Scott, Nutting, Higgins, Trombley, and Lambert for the Lawrence Bulldogs. Closing thoughts, L-Dub?
Well, this is going to be up and down. Won't be as physical as last night, but we'll see what really if Lawrence can turn them over like Coney did. Coney forced 37 turnovers against Mount Blue earlier in the season.
Wow.
But Mount Blue can play with anyone, so this should be a really good game.
Definitely a better matchup size-wise for Lawrence. Not a lot of big kids here. And actually, might be an opportunity for to get some good minutes out of Campbell again, and maybe Lambert with his back to the basket. Try to get the ball down low a little bit.
Kind of reverse what Skowhegan was trying to do to Lawrence last night. Really pound the ball inside. I think Lawrence should really look inside to use their physicality on Mount Blue.
No question. Of course, those of you that have been tuning in for the last few years will remember last year this game opened the season and it was a 4 overtime thriller. 4 buzzer beaters.
I like it.
You got nothing?
No, I had nothing.
Where is the singing janitor? You know, it's one thing that I miss from the old days is D. Lorne Fields and the band being here, you know.
Very true. Singing Janitor, it's the holiday break.
Ah, that's right.
So,
yeah. Big game tonight up in Mount Blue for the Lawrence Lady Bulldogs, really coming off a really tough loss after a couple of key players out, still out, so they're going to be going again tonight without two of their top scorers. So it'll be interesting to see how they respond.
Yeah, very true.
Lambert will jump it up with Evan Sterling. Comes down to Meter. Sterling has it. Sterling, nice pass down low. Shot is no good by Stevens. You know, I've said it before, I'll say it again. You hit the square on the backboard, goes in every time. Trombley with the up fake, pull up jumper, in and out. Rebound battled for, won by Stevens of Mount Blue. They get it ahead for Meter. Meter, left hand off the glass and in.
Lawrence not getting back on defense. You could hear Coach Pellering telling him to get back, you know, see the floor.
Here's Trombley with it left side. Looking down low, nothing there. Tries to get it to Nutting, a poor pass. Fortunately, it's tipped out of bounds by Stevens. 2-0 early going here, first quarter. Trombley will trigger the inbounds to Scott. Cade Scott had himself a ball game last night. 22 points, he's all over the floor. Here's Nutting looking to create. Nothing there. Gets to Trombley. Nice drive by Trombley. And he's going to get fouled and go to the line for two. That was one of the big issues last night, Larry, was foul shooting. It'd be interesting to see if they're any better tonight.
Well, they better hope so.
Yeah.
9 for 23.
That was ugly.
That will make you lose a lot of games.
Now available in Central Maine, Tap Out Performance Drinks, embracing authenticity in athletes, training, and nutrition. Tap Out with 5 electrolytes, 9 vitamins, and 5 minerals helps athletes recover quicker and increase the level of stress they can put their bodies under during workouts, which allows for more rapid improvements in personal gains. Find out where you can buy this tasty beverage. Go to valley-beverage.com. 2 for 2. Here's Meter into the forecourt. Meter kicks it out right side for Poisson. And Cade Scott's going to get called for a hold.
Jaden Meter is the quarterback for the football team at Mount Blue. Fine football player, very good baseball player. Plays center field for Mount Blue. He's been starting as a freshman.
Jumper in the lane, no good by Poisson. Rebound comes down to Lawrence. Scott with it. He hit a couple of deep threes last night. Here's Nutting, no good. Rebound comes down to Mount Blue. They look to run. Stevens with it. In the corner. It's Briggs. Briggs on the drive, no good. Battling for it. And the possession arrow favors the Bulldogs. Was Briggs, the son of the assistant coach Jason Briggs, who used to be the Waterville head coach. Basketball, was the athletic director there too for a while.
Yeah, he's over at Winslow right now, and but his son and goes to Mount Blue, and he sits on the bench.
Nutting on the drive, short arms it. Spinning, nice move inside, Poisson. Mount Blue loves to get out and run, 4-2. Scott goes right side for Nutting. And there's a foul on Sterling. Haven't really seen Nutting have a good game since the first couple of games when he really was scoring at will.
Yeah, last night he had 9 points. He came in averaging just under 18 a game, and Skowhegan did a nice job controlling him.
He's open for 3 this time. No good. Long rebound. Tries to hustle after it. Can't come up with it. And it will go back to Mount Blue. Zawistowski comes in. And Lambert going to get a breather. In the lane, Sterling. Oh, pretty move. Little dipsy-do.
You know, he beat the Lawrence defender off the dribble, and he got no help defense on that, but he did make a nice shot. 6-2 Mount Blue.
Scott, step back three, air ball. Rebound, Higgins battles for it. No good. Rebound out of bounds. It will be Mount Blue ball. Zach Coban comes in for Mount Blue. Here's Sterling, crosses over. Demeter. Up fake by Briggs. Offensive foul.
That's the first foul on Briggs for Mount Blue. Third team foul.
Zawistowski will trigger the inbounds to Scott. Scott gets his pocket picked. Sterling, gets it tipped away, but they're going to get Scott for a foul. I think that's his second.
That is. Be interesting to see what Coach Pellerin does.
He's going to the bench, getting Hamlin in. Lawrence High School boys basketball boosters would like to thank Caswell's Liquidation, Hannaford on Kennedy Drive, and Strictly Roofing in Oakland for their support of high school basketball. So what's an Oakland business? Is that like against the, what's Meslonsky saying about that? It's an Oakland business sponsoring Lawrence boosters. Oh, there's got to be an uproar in Oakland about that. Here's Higgins, throws up a prayer, no good. Really, offensively, Lawrence looks very much out of sync so far, Larry.
You know, you don't know if it's a little bit of a hangover from playing last night, the physicality of that game, but nice inbounds.
Here's a nice look by Zawistowski.
Andrew Tremblay has all 4 points for Lawrence so far.
They get it in the corner for Briggs. Nothing there. Poisson on the drive. Kicks it back out for Sterling. Sterling gets away. Tipped out of bounds by Trombley. It will remain Mount Blue ball. 8-4. 4:20 to go, first quarter.
One thing Coach Pellerin is probably going to tell is stop reaching. You know, play defense with your feet.
Oh, rejected by Trombley, but he must have got him with the body. They're going to bring Campbell in. Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity is your one-stop shop for Ski-Doo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Like them on Facebook or call 948-5729 and ask for Josh or Brian. Sterling just a sophomore. Hits them both.
4 for 4 from the foul line.
Full court pressure by Mount Blue. Trombley breaks the timeline. Throws it away. Sterling. Rejected! Well, they're letting them play right now. Trombley throws it away almost. Oh, good recovery. Well, I'll tell you, they're letting Poisson get away with murder out there right now. He is grabbing and clutching and pushing, and if they're going to let him do it, just keep doing it until they call it, right?
Hey, you got to see how the officials are calling things.
Yeah, this plays right into Lawrence. If they want to play physical, Lawrence can play physical all day. In the corner, Hamlin's open for three. Front rim, no good. Gets his own rebound, pull-up jumper, no good. And Campbell battling for the rebound, can't come up with it. They get it ahead for Sterling. He pushes off, pull-up jumper, swish. Trombley into the forecourt. Trombley down the lane, no good. Campbell can't come up with it. Here's Poisson open for three, in and out. 12-4 Mount Blue, just under 3 minutes. Things getting a little helter-skelter here. Pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound. Campbell up and in. Campbell pounding the offensive boards. Poison hassled by Hamlin. Meter with a runner, no good. Rebound tipped around, battled for. Zawaskowski comes up with it. He gets it in the corner for Hamlin. Zawastowski for three, no good. Long rebound. Comes down to Meter. Sterling gets to Poisson. Poisson in the lane. Oh, nice pass to Coban. Boy, the Mount Blue side is really loud here tonight. And kind of quiet here on the Lawrence side. Timeout. Coach Pellerin, 14-6. What are you seeing out there, L-Dub?
Mount Blue's taking it to them. They're more physical. They're quicker than they are right now. Lawrence is really just playing flat-footed. They're reaching a little bit too much. They got to get back on defense too. Mount Blue is getting the ball
pushing
and going.
Yeah, and that's their kind of game.
Yes, that is.
That's Lawrence's game, though. They love to get out and run, but they're not.
They're not getting back. They're not
defense.
rotating back, and and when they do get back, they're kind of looking for their man instead of seeing who's the open man that they have to guard.
Don't forget to go to our comment section. Type in your favorite Sonny's Pizza meal or dessert for a chance to win a $20 gift card. Brian will pick a winner later in the fourth quarter. We had two big winners last night, and at the end of the season is when we will send out all of the $20 gift cards.
Mount Blue again in their 2-2-1 full court zone press. This has bothered Lawrence. The few teams that have had implied that.
Zawastowski gains the timeline to Trombley. Trombley goes to Hamlin. Cross court, Zawastowski. Open for three. No good. Long rebound. Comes down to Briggs. Nutting. Hassling him. Rejected! And Nutting. Oh, they called the foul.
They called the foul.
Wow. Boy, what they've been letting go here so far, that's a head scratcher.
Again, he beats his man, and Lawrence really not playing very good help defense.
Yeah, nobody's there to help. You're right. Briggs in and out. Higgins will come back in, as well as Meter for Mount Blue. 14-6, 1:31 to go first quarter. Actually, Lawrence is lucky to be only down 8 here the way they've been playing. Make it 9. Zawastowski breaks the timeline. Getting a lot of playing time tonight because Cade Scott. 2 quick fouls. Higgins gets it in the low post and gets fouled. They go to the line for 2. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street in Fairfield is the home of the family meal deal. A large 15-inch one-topping pizza, cheese breadsticks, and a 2-liter soda for just $23.49. And if you have a big family, the mega meal deal includes the one-topping 15-inch pizza, 2 large ham Italians, a choice of appetizer and soda for $33.99. Lambert going to come in. Campbell will get a breather. Poisson getting ready to check back in for Mount Blue. Higgins misses both. Nice hustle by Lambert. And they're going to get a foul on Sterling.
No, just out of bounds.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Zawastowski will trigger the inbounds. Gets it into Hamlin. They go over to Trombley. In the corner, Lambert. Lambert, nothing there. Kicks it back out. And almost stolen away. A lazy pass there by Lambert. Good hustle play by Meter. 15-6 with 1:07 to go, first quarter. Get it in to Higgins. Almost thrown away. Zawastowski left the spot. Lambert with it. Over to Zawistowski. Hands off to Hamlin. Zawistowski will take the three, ring it up. Oh, they needed that one. 15-9 with 38 seconds to go. Here's Poisson with it. Works off a screen. Sterling. 26 to go. Sterling on the drive. Nothing there. Kicks it out. And Lawrence on the steal. Higgins down the lane. Ooh. They're going to get Higgins for an offensive foul. I thought he got around the defender, but
you know, that's where you see so many athletes they need to pull up and take a nice little 8 to 10 foot jump shot there, or kick it out into the corner. They had Zawikowski in the corner who just hit a three.
They get it ahead and almost thrown away. 1 second to go. Meter with it, and he won't get a shot. Oh, 3 seconds. I'm sorry, I misread that. 1.3 to go. Mount Blue really not paying attention to how much time was left. Plenty of time here for Lawrence to get a quick shot off. Zawistowski will trigger the inbounds. Loops it in. Smart play there. He had Trombley out half court, but he tried to get it, closer to the hoop so that they could, get a chance at a shot here. End of the first quarter, 15-9 Mount Blue. Back after this.
Total Lawn and Home Care Services, specializing in total lawn care maintenance, snow removal, snow plowing, and dock removal services, and they serve the Smithfield, Rome, Oakland, Norwich, Walk, Mercer, Waterville, and Oakland areas. Call Sean at 215-5295 for a free estimate. By Kennebec Valley Community College, 92 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Start here, go anywhere. 453-5000. By Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider, 873-7711.
The best way I could describe working with Hammond Lumber, our relationship, is like working with a group of friends.
Their service is excellent in the store. You walk in.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, and Brian Bork here. First quarter in the books, 15-9 Mount Blue. And kind of a helter-skelter first quarter there. A lot of physicality. Kind of Mount Blue kind of getting in Lawrence's head a little bit. And we'll see how they respond.
Mount Blue was led by Evan Sterling with 8 points. Lawrence was led by Andrew Tremblay with 4 points.
Here's Poisson with it. Yeah, he throws it away. Briggs wasn't even looking for it.
The inexperience has really showed the last probably 2 minutes of the about a minute and a half of the first quarter and the first possession of this. They're not taking care of the ball. Very, very wild passes. That's the inexperience. Not a senior on the team.
Here's Nutting with it to Higgins. In the corner, Trombley thought about the three. Pull-up jumper. Rattles it home. Sterling on the run. Briggs is open for three. And good box out there by Lambert. He's going to draw the foul.
Andrew Tremblay is stepping up. He's got 6 points already, but you got Cade Scott and Connor Nutting both on the bench right now. And Nutting's back out, but they still haven't scored, those two.
So Skowski breaks the timeline, but he's going to get called for a travel. I think he was expecting Noah Lambert to come back out to the wing, and he was going back door.
Back door, yep. 5th turnover for Lawrence.
There's Poisson with it. Hassled by Higgins. Gets it to Pinkham. Pinkham loses the handle. Nutting with it. Nutting down the lane. Nutting off the glass and in. Just like that, the Bulldogs have cut it to 2, 15-13. Briggs is open for three. Ring it up, and the foul. That's a second on Nutting, right?
That is, yes.
6:46 to go in the half. He's going to have to sit for a bit. Can't afford to have him and Cade Scott in foul trouble. Briggs trying to complete the 4-point play. He does. Cade Scott's going to come back in, and Zawistowski, actually he's going to come in for Nutting. Makes Lawrence a little bit smaller, but Scott being hassled by Sterling. He's going to get fouled.
That's number 2 on Sterling.
The next foul is going to put both teams in the
yeah.
1-on-1. Lambert checks out, and Campbell comes back in. Here's Scott with it. Gets it over to Zawistowski. Down the lane, up and in. Trombley. 19-15. Sterling. They're going to get, now they're calling everything.
Wow. His strength got him on that one.
Well, you know, Sterling's pushing off every time too, so you could get it. You could call it either way, really. I'm surprised he's still out there with 2 fouls and 6 minutes left in the half. Trombley's got 2 fouls now, and they're going to bring in Gavin Lunt. Sterling in and out, tipped out of bounds by Stevens. We'll go back to the Bulldogs. Colban's going to come in, and Sterling going to sit down with his 2 fouls.
2-2-1 again from Mount Blue.
Here's Hamlin. Gets it over to Higgins. Higgins spins middle. Cross court, Scott. Cade Scott, no good on the 3. Battling for the rebound. Cougars come away with it. Poisson. It's ahead to Briggs. Briggs with the up fake. Pull up jumper, swish. Here's Scott with it. Scott, pull up 3. No good. Rebound battled for, won by Mount Blue. You get it ahead to Meter. Meter down the lane. Rejected! Briggs is there. He misses. Tipped up and in by Poisson. Cougars back to an 8-point lead, 23-15. Coach Pellerin not happy with what he's seeing. He's going to take a timeout. Don't forget to stick with us at the end of this game. We'll bring you the player of the game, brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company. With humble beginnings in 1953, this 4th-generation family-owned business has been a strong supporter of local athletics and a pillar of the community. Now with 21 locations statewide, there's a Hammond Lumber Company near you.
Coach P's a little upset.
Yeah.
Can't blame him.
Yeah, they're getting out hustled right now, you know. I mean, they can't blame it on the officials or blame it on somebody else. They got to look at each other. Time to step it up.
Good timeout. Get them refocused, and only down by 8.
Scott comes into the forecourt. Hamlin with it. Hamlin throws it away. Poisson in the corner. Back to Poisson up the top. Goes cross court to Meter. Meter crosses over Lunt. Pull up jumper, short. Good box out by Lunt. Here's Scott with it.
Mount Blue in a 2-3 zone.
Lunt with the drive down the lane. Can't get it to go, but Campbell's there. He gets fouled. Lucas Campbell, again, some very excellent minutes here in the coming off the bench.
Really like what Mount Blue's doing. They're showing a lot of different things. You know, 2-2-1, you know, full court, and they do the half court defense, and they go back it up into a 2-3 zone.
Boy, Lawrence started out 2 for 2 on the foul line, and they haven't hit one since. Yeah, Campbell hits 23-16, 4:26 to go in the half. Sterling back in the game. Hands off to Stevens. Briggs thought about the three, turns it down. Kicks it out to Stevens, now to Sterling. Sterling with the fake. Sterling down lane, partially blocked by Hamlin. And then thrown away. Briggs with it, top of the key. Stevens down the lane. Runner is good. 9-point Mount Blue lead, biggest of the night.
Charles Stevens, that's his first basket of the night. Biggest lead for Mount Blue at 9.
There's Lunt. Nice pass. Kick it out. 3-ball. Hamlin. Short. Rebound battled for. Higgins has it. And he's fouled.
The foul's on Stevens. That's his second. That's his third.
He's going to come out. Poisson will come in. Parker Higgins at the line for a 1-and-1. 3:37 to go in the half. Misses.
Higgins is 0 for 3 tonight from the foul line.
There's Poisson with it. Poisson gets by his defender, puts it up, and it's blocked by Campbell, but he's going to get fouled. They go to the line for 2. Now available in Central Maine, Tap Out Performance Drinks, embracing authenticity in athletes' training and nutrition. Tap Out with 5 electrolytes, 9 vitamins, and 5 minerals helps athletes recover quicker and increase the level of stress they could put their bodies under during workouts, which allow for more rapid improvements in personal gains. For more info on where you can buy Tap Out, go to valley-beverage.com. 1 of 2 for Poisson. It's a 10-point Mount Blue lead. Lunt open for 3, a long one, in and out. Rebound Campbell, and he loses the handle. Meter has it. And Mount Blue going to take a timeout. Boy, Lawrence really struggling up from the, from beyond the arc. What I'd love to see here, and I don't know if it's because he's got a couple of fouls, but Cade Scott's not really taking it to the basket like he was last night.
Actually, they defensively, they're switching back and forth from a 2-3 zone to man, but whoever is guarding him is quick as he is and is staying in front of him.
Yeah.
So he's not beating him off the dribble, but he has all season he's been able to get to the hole and make something happen.
Well, it seems like when he was on the bench with 2 fouls, with Zawistowski in there, it seemed like the offense had a better flow to it. I don't know. They seemed like they scored better when he was out there, but obviously Nutting on the bench isn't helping either with the foul trouble. So,
well, I think it stems from the defensive side.
Yep.
A lot of reaching, not playing defense with your feet. Playing basket line, not helping out. And every time, and both teams do this, they go for a block no matter what. How about taking a charge?
Exactly. Poisson will walk it up. 3 minutes to go here in the half. 10-point Mount Blue lead. Hands off to Meter. Meter travels. Zawistowski comes back in. Lunt's going to sit. Scott brings it up. 2:45 to go. Higgins looking to drive. He's going to get fouled. He'll be at the line for a 1-and-1. Don't forget to go to our comment section. Type in your favorite Sonny's Pizza meal or dessert for a chance to win a $20 Sonny's gift card. Another miss. Long rebound comes down to Zawskowski. Zawskowski with it, top of the key. On the drive, pull-up jumper, no good. Long rebound. And they're going to get a foul in the rebounding action. Justin Dill in the game for Mount Blue is going to go to the line for a 1-and-1. Next foul on Mount Blue puts Lawrence in the double bonus, and I believe the same. Shots missed. Zawstowski with the rebound. Brings it over the timeline, sets the offense. Goes left side for Scott. Scott crosses over, nothing there. To Hamlin. Hamlin back up top to Zawstowski. Here's Higgins. Higgins hands off to Hamlin. Zawstowski's open for three, no good. Rebound Poisson. Goes to Briggs. Briggs on the drive. Briggs with the left hand gets the roll.
Briggs leading the way with 8 second quarter points. He has 9 on the night.
12-point lead. Oh, beautiful pass by Scott. Can't make it. Campbell missed the layup, but Higgins going to go to his most unfavorite place on the floor, the foul line. See if he can turn it around here at some point. He'll be at the line for 2 this time. He misses. Is he 0 for 5? Ooh. Oh, he rattles home one, finally. 28-17 to get it ahead for Briggs. Briggs running the floor, puts it up and in. Lawrence not getting back on defense. They're trailing now 30-17. Zawskowski kicks it over. Scott down the lane. Oh, he can't get it to go. Campbell's battling. And he's going to get called for the foul, I believe. It's going to put Briggs at the line for 2.
Starting to get away from Lawrence. They're down by 13 now. Actually, they were down by only 2 in that second quarter. They had cut it 15-13.
It's a nice drive by Scott. Just couldn't get it to go down. Briggs hits. First one. Seth Pinkham checks in for Mount Blue. Second one, no good. Long rebound. Going to be Lawrence ball. 1:02 to go in the half. 14-point deficit for the Bulldogs. They got some work to do here.
See if Lawrence can get it down to under 10 or under before halftime.
Scott goes to Zawstowski. Breaks the timeline to Higgins. Gets it underneath to Lambert. Back out to Higgins. Tries to force a pass, and it's stolen away by Briggs. Nice play by Briggs. 40 seconds to go in the half. 14-point Mount Blue lead. Might as well hold for the last shot. Stolen away by Higgins. Higgins goes down, up off the glass and in. Boy, Lawrence needed that one. Here comes Poisson. He passes out. Nice look to Coban. He waited until the defense came to him, and then nice dish. 11 to go in the half. Scott with it, top of the key. To Zawstowski. Travels. 5.3 to go in the half. Time for Mount Blue to get a quick one off. Poison, pull up at that buzzer, no good. At the end of the first half, you score Mount Blue 33, Lawrence 19. Back after this.
There's always somebody there waiting to help you.
Delivery, on-site help, whatever's needed, they're there for us.
Aggressive on the pricing. They have all the materials and products we need.
Their sales service is exceptional.
They deliver everything when we expect it to be delivered.
It always comes back to service, with Hammond Lumber being the most important thing.
Reddington Fairview General Hospital is an independent critical access community hospital located in Skowhegan, Maine. Reddington Fairview provides quality comprehensive healthcare services, including adult, geriatric, and pediatric primary care, women's health, specialty care, surgical services, and rehabilitation services. We also provide diabetes education, community health education, wellness programs, and support groups. The hospital is located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan, Maine. To learn more, call 207-474-5171 or visit us online at rfgh.net. By Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue, Fairfield, your one stop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets, 453-7054. Now available in Central Maine, Tap Out Performance Drinks, embracing authenticity in athletes' training and nutrition. By Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield. A full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs. 453-1776. Our great friends at the Waterville Police Department are now hiring officers and dispatchers. Applications can be found online at waterville-me.gov/police. Applications can also be dropped off at 10 Colby Street in Waterville. If you have any questions, please call 680-4700 and ask for Deputy Chief Bonney. Maine winters are cold. Let Patterson Firewood and Logging heat your home this winter. Call Josh at 314-0560 for pricing. By Sunset Stables, Horse Boarding and Arena, 46 Tardif Road in Clinton, 399-9555. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. 872-5827.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Ready to grow your business? Place your business ad here. Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's EpicView, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com. Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Hammond Lumber Company is honored to have been recently named one of the best places to work in Maine. Hammond has always recognized the value of their employees, and they strive to provide an outstanding workplace environment. At Hammond Lumber, they understand that they are only as good as their team, and they are the best. To explore opportunities to join the Hammond team, visit hammondlumber.com and click on the We're Hiring link. Hammond Lumber Company, proud to be one of the best places to work in Maine.
This game has been brought to you by KSW Federal Credit Union. KSW, home of the Kasasa, the checking account that fights for you. To learn how to make your money make money with Kasasa, visit kswfcu.org and put Kasasa in your corner. Come take back banking at KSW, located at 222 College Avenue in Waterville.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited veteran-owned laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, radon, mold, and asbestos. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of their locations and pick up a collection kit for free or order one online at anylabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysts ready to assist with any questions, call Northeast Labs today to find out how they can provide answers for a healthier environment for you and your business.
Your local school or group looking to raise money?
Our goal at Maine Athletic Fundraising is to raise you the most amount of money in the shortest period of time, hassle-free.
It's brought in thousands of dollars to our program. It's allowed us to elevate our program to the next level.
The customer service that we get from the employees at Maine Athletic Fundraising, guiding us through the entire fundraiser, is second to none. So we're able to have a great fundraiser, have a great time doing it, involve the community, and at the end of the day, raise the most amount of money in a short period of time.
Take the guesswork out of creating your new kitchen or bath with help from the design professionals at Hammond Lumber Company's Kitchen, Bath, and Flooring Center. Bring in your own ideas or get inspired by Hammond's complete in-store showroom displays. Hammond's designers can show you several variations on your project with accurate 3D renderings. Hammond's design services are included when you purchase your materials from them, and of course, delivery is free within striking distance of any Hammond location statewide. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
Welcome to Maine Wedding Films. 207-458-0677.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. We're getting ready to get the second half started. 33-19. Mount Blue came out firing on all cylinders here, L-Dub.
You know, they really, got after Lawrence. They, a little bit quicker, a little bit more physical. For that first quarter was very physical.
That's one thing that you don't typically see Lawrence get out physicaled.
You got it. Lawrence made a nice run. Beginning of the second quarter, made it 15-13, and then the rest of the quarter, 20-6 run by Mount Blue. They got to the foul line quite a few times. They're 8 for 14. Lawrence is 4 for 10. But individually for Mount Blue, they were led by Chandler Briggs with 12 points and Evan Sterling with 8 points. They'd had 7 turnovers in that first half. They scored 15 points in the first quarter, 18 points in the second. For Lawrence, they had 10 turnovers. They scored 9 points in the first, 10 points in the second. They were led by Andrew Tremblay with 8 points, and then you have 4 guys with just 3 points. Cade Scott, who had 22 points last night, has held scoreless this first half. They done a really nice job. He got into foul trouble, but they're keeping someone in front of him, and they're doubling when he starts to drive. He's not beating them off the dribble.
Their foul shooting woes have continued as well here. In this
4
game.
for 10. Parker Higgins right now 1 for 6.
Well, they'll start with Trombley, Nutting, Scott, Higgins, and Lambert. Mount Blue will have Meter, Stevens, Briggs, Sterling, and Poisson. Trombley looking to drive, nothing there. Kicks it out to Scott. Trombley thought about the 3, a little deep. Here's Higgins. Gets it down low, nice look for Connor Nutting. Puts it up and in. Sterling into the forecourt for the Cougars. Poisson gets his pocket picked by Noah Lambert. Lambert loses the handle, but taken back away, and then Lambert throws it away. Scott. Scott's momentum took him over half court, and he couldn't stay on his side of the court.
Little helter-skelter.
Noah Lambert did a nice job of picking the pocket of Poisson, and then he just handed it back to the defense. Here's Briggs to Meter. Poisson. Meter's open for 3.
Bring it up. That's Jaden Meter's first 3 of the game, 5 for the game, point-wise.
Nutting. Looking to drive. Nothing there. Loses the handle. Gets it out to Scott. Top of the key for Trombley. Trombley gets loose down the lane. Trombley can't get it to go, but it goes out of bounds off of Mount Blue. It will be Lawrence ball, trailing 36-21. 6:32 to go, third quarter. They get it in for Trombley. Goes to Scott. To Higgins down the lane. Nice look by Scott. Easy bucket there. There's Poisson into the forecourt. Up fake, pull up jumper, no good. Rebound Stevens. They kick it around for Sterling. Briggs, pull up jumper, no good. Rebound Meter up and in.
2 offensive rebounds that time for Mount Blue. That's just unheard of.
Lawrence getting beat on defense and getting beat on the offensive glass. They go to Nutting backdoor, rejected by Poisson, but must have got him with the body. Don't forget to go to our comments section, type in your favorite Sonny's Pizza meal or dessert for a chance to win a $20 Sonny's gift card. Brian will pick the winner late in the fourth quarter. Nutting misses. Zostawski in, as well as Campbell. Scott going to get a breather, and Higgins. Nutting gets 1 of 2. Sterling into the forecourt for Mount Blue. To Briggs, back to Sterling. Sterling gets it back from Meter. Trying to work. Gets it in the corner for Briggs. Up fake, nothing there. Fakes again. This time misses, but right there for the offensive glass is Stevens. And it's a 16-point Mount Blue lead.
Yeah, that's the biggest of the game.
Trombley on the drive, loses the handle, gets it back, goes up. Can't get it to go, but he gets fouled. Scott getting ready to check back in, as well as Poisson. Now available at Central Maine, Tap Out Performance Drinks, embracing authenticity in athletes' training and nutrition. Tap Out with 5 electrolytes, 9 vitamins, and 5 minerals helps athletes recover quicker and increase the level of stress they can put their bodies under during workouts, which allow for more rapid improvements in personal gains. You want to find out where you can find Tap Out? Go to valley-beverage.com. Here's Meter. Into the forecourt, stolen away by Trombley, but he travels. Well, I thought maybe he was out of bounds, but it didn't look like he traveled. He caught it with both of his feet on the ground. 15-point Mount Blue lead, 4:43 to go, third quarter. Cade Scott gets a foolish foul.
That'll be number 3.
Get it in for Meter. Back to Poisson. In the corner for Meter. Throws it away. Higgins with it. Higgins goes down the lane. Off the glass and in. Parker Higgins running the floor. Well, it's just me, Larry, as it seemed like Poisson is very close to a carry when he's dribbling.
Seems like he does get his hand underneath the ball. He is very close.
Higgins trying to complete the conventional three-point play here. Rattles it home.
Parker Higgins, 5 points in this third quarter, 8 for the game.
Keeping Lawrence in it, 40-28. 12-point Mount Blue lead, tipped away by Trombley, hustling after it, can't come up with it. Here's Briggs. He's going to get called for the foul, and that's a kind of a ticky-tack foul, but you just don't want to put your hands on a guy behind the three-point line when you're behind him.
That's right.
So Briggs will be at the line for 3. I think he's perfect from the foul line. He might have one miss. Well, I jinxed him.
You did. Nice looking junior ball player from Mount Blue. Assistant coach's son.
A very smooth release. Gets 2 of 3. And Sterling going to come in for Briggs. Hamlin comes in for Nutting. Zawskowski gets it to Hamlin. Hamlin gonna have to hustle. They gotta get it over the timeline here. They do. Higgins gets it down low for Campbell. Up top, Trombley. Trombley on the drive. Trombley can't get it to go. Tipped around, Zawskowski gets it. Underneath, shot is up, no good. Higgins goes in the corner. Back up top for Hamlin. In the middle, Higgins off the glass, no good, but he's going to get fouled. Boy, it seems like Trombley's kind of body's a little out of control when he's underneath.
You know, I thought it was a good no call when he went down through the middle. He expected contact, didn't get the contact that he wanted, and it fell hard to the floor. There was no foul on that last play.
Higgins starting to find his range from the foul line. He's made his last 2. Briggs going to check back in. Meter going to get a breather. Second one, swish. 12-point Mount Blue lead, 3:37 to go, third quarter.
Parker Higgins now is in double figures with 10 points. Ball's tipped away by Lawrence. I don't think Stevens was expecting it.
They get the steal. Trombley down the lane. Trombley off the glass and in. Lawrence has cut it to 10, and Coach Pellerin's fired up.
Well, it starts on the defensive end. They've getting after it defensively. They've done a better job instead of pressing on full court. It's a kind of a soft man-to-man full court. Everyone's getting back. They were getting beat up and down the floor the first half, which you rarely see. Mount Blue is very physical, very fast, very athletic and fast, and they were just beating them, numerous times down the court for easy baskets.
Yeah, it seems like they've ratcheted up the defensive pressure a little bit, and they're actually taking it more aggressively to the hoop too, as opposed to kind of passing it around the perimeter. But don't forget to go to our comment section, type in your favorite Sonny's Pizza meal or dessert for a chance to win a $20 gift card. Sonny's Pizza on Main Street in Fairfield is the home of the family meal deal, a large 15-inch one-topping pizza, cheese breadsticks, and a 2-liter soda for just $23.49. And if you have a big family, the mega meal deal is what you want. That includes the one-topping 15-inch pizza, 2 large ham Italians, a choice of appetizer, and the soda for $33.99. 3:16 to go. Third quarter, 10-point lead for the Cougars. It was as big as 15. Poisson, pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound Campbell, he's going to get fouled.
That's team foul number 5 on Mount Blue. That's 3 on Poisson.
It is. Zawistowski gains the timeline, and he throws it away. Down the lane, up and in. You got to fake a pass to make a pass. Good steal there by Sterling.
1-2-2 half-court zone press.
Down low, wide open Campbell. Nice look there from Trombley. Back to a 10-point deficit. Sterling off the glass, gets it to go. Beating this man down the floor. We talked about that in the timeout, Larry. Here's Trombley. Pull-up jumper. Doesn't get the roll. Rebound comes down to Stevens. Back to a 12-point lead for the Cougars, and they have the ball. 2:09 to go, third quarter. Poisson, pull-up, off the glass and in.
After the timeout, they've gone on a 6-2 run. They've answered.
Here's Trombley with it. Gets it to Higgins. Nice cut by Higgins. Can't get it to go. The rebound comes down to Mount Blue, and Trombley will foul Chandler Briggs.
That's going to be number 3 on Andrew Trombley.
He's going to step out, and Nutting comes in as well as Noah Lambert. Meter gets it into Poisson. Sterling with it. Travels. Sure what's going on there. I guess we'll find out.
Thought he mentioned something about blood on a jersey.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Nutting, a long 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Poisson. Get it to Meter. In the corner, Briggs is open for 3. Ring it up. Can't just let him spot up.
Sweet left stroke from Briggs. That's 18 on the night.
Zawistowski almost throws it away. Nice play by Hamlin. Nutting off the glass and in. Under a minute to go, third quarter, 51-36. Mount Blue back to a 15-point lead. Meter hands to Sterling. They're happy to just wind it down to the last shot of the quarter here. Poisson in the lane, can't get the roll. Battles for the rebound, comes up with it, puts it off the glass, no good, gets it back again. Tries to get it out to Sterling with 27 to go, still plenty of time here. And Mount Blue wants to take the last shot. They hand to Meter, 16 to go. 15-point lead, third quarter, Mount Blue. 10 to go, Poisson hands to Sterling. Sterling down the lane. Sterling misdirected by Noah Lambert, and then he got the rebound, wasn't able to put it in. But Mount Blue maintains their 15-point lead at the end of 3. Back after this. Yeah.
Today's live broadcast of high school sports action is sponsored by the generosity of the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza. 453-7624. Chase Toys, Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, and Brian Bork here. 51-36, Mount Blue with the lead and the ball to start the quarter.
Leading scorers for the game, Chandler Briggs 17 for Mount Blue, and Andrew Tremblay with 11, Parker Higgins with 10 for Lawrence.
Poisson gets it to Briggs on the right side. He turns down the 3, comes back out top to Poisson. Poisson hassled by Higgins. And Sterling gets it on the wing and gets knocked down by Trombley, who he must have had the blood jersey because he's got number 4 on now. That's his 4th. Another foolish foul, really, Larry. I mean, you're not going to
30 feet away from the...
Exactly. Poisson works off a screen. Pull-up jumper, no good. Long rebound comes down to Nutting. Scott into the forecourt. Hands off to Trombley. Trombley looking, gets it to Nutting. Nutting drives, and Poisson is going to get a foul on the way through. I think that's his 4th, isn't it?
I believe it is.
Stevens going to come in. Poisson going to have to sit for a while.
16 fouls on Mount Blue, so Lawrence will be shooting 1-and-1.
Scott throws it away. Sterling makes a beautiful play, and then he gets it stolen away. Off the glass, no good. Nutting there, off the glass, no good. Gets his own rebound. They're going to be a foul on the floor here. And it looks like the next foul, Lawrence will be in the 1-and-1.
They are in the 1-and-1
right
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with 7 minutes to go in the game, Lawrence will be in the 1-and-1 the rest of the way.
Definitely need to cash in to get this thing, try to get it under 10 here within the next couple minutes.
It's huge here. You know, if you're going to have the opportunity at the foul line, you get to score with the time with the clock stop. So you got to take advantage of that. Nutting gets 1 of 2. Higgins hustling after the rebound. And almost saved. Meter tried to save it, and Scott had the steal, but he was right on the end line. And it goes back to Mount Blue. 14-point lead for the Cougars. Meter gets it to Briggs. Briggs stolen away by Scott. Higgins down the lane. Off the glass. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Rolled around and out. Parker Higgins will be at the line for 2. Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity is your one-stop shop for Ski-Doo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Like them on Facebook or call 948-5729 and ask for Josh or Brian. Higgins starting to find his stroke at the foul line. In and out on the second one. Nutting hustles after. Higgins gets it back off the glass and in. And just like that, Lawrence has cut it to 11. And Coach Norton wants to take a timeout. You know, it seems like Lawrence, whenever they want to turn up the defensive pressure, they can, Larry, but then they just get, I don't know what happens, but it seems like they, cut it to 10 or 8 maybe, and then all of a sudden they take their foot off the gas and Mount Blue goes back to a 15-point lead.
You know, it starts at the defensive end. They're not boxing out. They're not all 5 are not boxing out. You know, really Higgins and Nutting have worked really hard, you know, offensive rebounds, trying to put it back up. They're getting to the line. You know, they're working hard. They just need to finish, and they need to box out at the other end.
We'll see. Poisson was kind of running the point there for Mount Blue. We'll see if him being on the bench affects them at all. Here's Meter with it. And they're going to get Cade Scott for a foul. He rode him all the way down to the forecourt. That's his 4th, I believe. .6:34 to go in the game. Meter gets it in. Meter gets loose. Pull-up jumper, no good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up, no good. Rebound comes down to Nutting. Nutting on the run. Nice pass to Higgins. Oh, he can't get it to go. And then Noah Lambert gets his pocket picked by Sterling. Sterling gets loose. Sterling off the glass, no good. And it's going to be Lawrence ball. Oh, Parker Higgins going to have a nightmares about that one.
Then Lambert, great offensive rebound, but he brought it down to his waist, and anyone can steal it down there. He wants to keep it up by his chin and go up strong.
Exactly. Nutting walks it up. 6 minutes to go. 11-point deficit for the Bulldogs. 3-ball from the side is way off by Hamlin. Rebound comes down to Briggs. Hamlin hustling down. Tried to get the save. Stevens picks it up and puts it up and in. Oh, that's a
backbreaker right there.
That's a killer. Nutting gets it to Higgins. Cross court. Zawistowski gets it back. Takes the 3. Ring it up. Oh, they needed that one.
Second 3 of the game. He has 6 points.
Lawrence cuts it to 10. 5:26 to go. Plenty of time. Here's Stevens. Stolen away. Down the lane, up and in. I'm not going to call that a flush. But Lawrence cuts it to 8. Meter to Briggs. Briggs, pull-up jumper, in and out. Rebound tipped out of bounds by Mount Blue. It'll be Lawrence ball. Scott comes back in, as well as Trombley, both playing with 4 fouls. Not sure if I agree with that. Here's Scott. Gets it to Trombley. Trombley to Scott. They're going to leave him alone for 3. No good. Rebound battled for by Campbell. Can't come up with it. Meter. Hands to Poisson, also in the game with 4 fouls. Mount Blue looking to take some time off here. Not sure I agree with that at this stage of the game.
No, keep running your regular offense.
Travel.
This is what happens.
Exactly. Lawrence, playing that helter-skelter all over the place defense. If you're not playing within yourself and calm, mistakes like that are going to happen.
You got to keep attacking if you're Mount Blue.
Here's Scott with it. Backdoor cut to Nutting. Nutting can't come up with it, loses the handle. And he gets lucky there as Sterling tried to get the ball, but his foot was out of bounds.
I think he rolled from baseline to out of bounds there in the corner.
Good timeout here by Pellerin, Coach Pellerin, really trying to get the kids to take
Settle
it easy.
down.
There's plenty of time here. You're down 8. You don't need to rush. Get a good look. Get a good shot.
And I agree, Rick. You know, I no idea why Mount Blue wants to pull it out with 4 minutes to go. Run your offense.
You're playing not to lose at that point, right? I mean,
and this is what happens. You're, you know, you're 35, 40 feet away from the basket, and you end up, you know, basically traveling. You know, your feet are all tangled up, and you know, you're not. It's not something that they always do all the time. Run your regular offense under 2 minutes, a minute and a half with a 10-point lead. I could see that, but get a good shot.
See what Coach Pellerin draws up in the timeout. 4:01 to go, fourth quarter. 8-point deficit for the Bulldogs. Stolen away by Meter. Nice play. Down the lane, Sterling up and in. Oh, that's another backbreaker. Nutting, baseline, Nutting with the floater, no good. Tipped around, controlled by Mount Blue. Sterling. Can't find anybody to get the ball to, and you're going to have to call a timeout. Well, you don't want to pick up your dribble 45 feet away from the hoop, right? At the conclusion of our game, we'll bring you the player of the game, brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company. With humble beginnings in 1953, this fourth-generation family-owned business has been a strong supporter of local athletics and a pillar of the community. Now with 21 locations statewide, there's a Hammond Lumber Company near you. Oh, it looks like Brian has drawn our winner, the Sonny's Pizza gift card. It is Terry Baldick. Is it Terry or Jerry? Okay, Terry Baldick. Pepperoni, mushroom, and onion pizza. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Oh, Terry Baldick's our winner. Terry, all you got to do is go to send an email to Brian, epicvue at yahoo.com for a chance to, and he'll send you that $20 gift card at the end of the season. Travel by Poisson. Lawrence gets it right back. Trailing by 10. Scott. 3-ball, Higgins. No good. Rebound, Nutting. Tips out of bounds off his hand. Good play there by Chandler Briggs. Here's Poisson with it. Gets it in the forecourt. In the corner for Briggs. Briggs on the drive, tipped away, tipped again, battled for. Bodies flying all over the floor. The possession arrow favors Lawrence. The old fumble-rooski there.
And who was on the floor for Lawrence?
Trombley.
Trombley, yeah.
Coach Pellerin wants to take a timeout. I don't know. Last time he took a timeout, they threw it away out of the break.
You know, out of bounds plays. They have a lot. You know, we've seen 4 games for them at home here. A lot of lofting passes on the out of bounds.
Not a lot of setting screens.
Yeah.
And, working. Trying to work somebody through traffic to get them open. I mean, it just seems like they're trying to get the ball in bounds and really not running a play off of it.
But 10 points. You get a good shot. Cut it to 8. If you get a 3, that's 7. And now there's a lot of time left. And really, Mount Blue is out of sync offensively.
I'll tell you, I don't think they really can afford to have Poisson foul out. He seems to be the best ball handler, and as far as under pressure.
Under pressure, yes.
And with him not on the floor, they really, had trouble with Lawrence's pressure.
Mita, handles the ball some, but Poisson really handles it quite well. A little bit stronger than the Mita kid. Can handle the, man-on-man all the way up the court.
3:05 to go, fourth quarter, 10-point Mount Blue lead. I'll say it's possession arrow favored Lawrence, so. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Nice try by Mount Blue.
Hey, that's a
okay,
great.
This is the play we're gonna run, guys.
We're gonna
go on the floor and pretend that it's our ball. Good effort. Scott into the forecourt. Gets to Nutting. Trombley, 3, way off. Scott hustles after the rebound. They don't need to force up threes here. Almost thrown away by Scott. Nutting will take the 3. Rebound over the backboard. It will be Mount Blue ball. Not sure why they're taking long threes, Larry. You know, they've been more successful going to the hoop.
Going to the hoop, yes.
Meter loses the handle. Scott picks it off. Scott off the glass and in. And that's going to be the 5th foul on Trombley. And Hamlin will come in. Trombley not happy. He should be not happy with himself, really. I mean, a couple of foolish fouls really put him in trouble. Stolen away by Hamlin. He can't control it. Lawrence's pressure really getting to Mount Blue. Meter tipped away. Nutting with the steal. Nutting down the lane. Left hand off the glass. And all of a sudden it's a 6-point deficit. Poisson gains the timeline to Sterling. In the corner, Briggs open for 3. Ring it up!
Oh, big shot.
Big shot, Big shot Briggs. Here's Scott. Tries to force it. It's tipped around on the floor, battling for it. And it's going to be a tie-up. The possession arrow favors Mount Blue. I don't know who Scott was throwing that one to. There were 40 hands in there.
Yeah, he just, you know, you got to kick that back out to the wing, set it back up. You still got, you know, it was over 2 minutes.
Yeah, plenty of time. They go deep down floor to Stevens. No good. Rebound tipped. Battled for, and Briggs comes up with it, and he gets fouled. Great hustle play by Briggs. I want to call him Jason. His dad's name, Chandler Briggs.
His dad was an outstanding basketball player.
Where did he play?
Oxford. Oh, it should be 1-1. That's 17 fouls on Lawrence.
Yeah, Briggs will be at the line. What's he from at the line today?
5 for 8. 6 for 9.
Boy, Briggs is single-handedly starting to put this one away for Mount Blue. It's a huge 3, and then 2 foul shots, and it's just like that.
It's 11
an 11-point deficit. It was 6.
You know, he was open in the, and I would think the coach is saying no, yes.
Yeah, exactly. That was deep.
Deep
too.
in the corner, and that was just hustle. Shot went up, got the rebound, got fouled, and buried 2 foul shots. 7 for 10 from the foul line, and he has 22 points on the night.
Yeah, I'm not sure of after the 6 point. I mean, you can't blame anybody. Lawrence was full court pressure. They're trying to get the steal, right?
Yeah.
So the kid gets loose, but you can't let anybody get behind you if you're at the back of the press.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. You're the safety out there on the court.
Ugh. Well, you got to get a quick 3 here and then start fouling, right? If they get the ball in bounds. I mean, Mount Blue has shown that they have struggled against the press. So, but if the ball comes in bounds, you got to foul immediately. Full court pressure for Mount Blue.
Nice 2-2-1.
Smart, make him take some time off.
Exactly.
Higgins with it, right side. Top of the key, Scott's open for 3. Ring it up! Poisson with it. They gain the timeline to Meter. Briggs says, I'll take it. Doesn't get this one, and Connor Nutting's going to get fouled in the rebounding action. Boy, if you're Coach Norton, you're telling your kids, do not foul here.
Yeah,
I mean, you're
exactly.
up by 8 with 1:24 left. You don't want to put Lawrence at the line with a chance to cut into the lead with no time running off the clock.
Great box out. You know, there was nothing that the defender, well, the Mount Blue, offensive player could do was but go over his back. 1-and-1.
Oh, Nutting misses. Higgins hustles after it, but can't come up with it. Sterling gains the timeline to Meter. Meter goes in the corner. Briggs says, I'll take it again. Ring it up! No fear. Chandler Briggs. Scott throws one up, no good. Rebound, Higgins, no good. Campbell with the rebound, off the glass, no good, but he gets fouled. Lawrence High School boys basketball boosters would like to thank Caswell's Liquidation Center, Hannaford on Kennedy Drive, and Strictly Roofing in Oakland for their support of high school basketball. And a quiet night tonight for Lucas Campbell.
That's his 6th point tonight.
It's 1 of 2. And Poisson with it for Mount Blue. You got a foul if you're Lawrence. There's a push off. That's going to be the 5th foul on Poisson. Might be too little too late here for Lawrence, though, trailing by 10 with 38.9 left.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah, Poisson can't believe it, but it was obvious. Lawrence will have it on the sideline here. They're going to have to get a quick 3 and then foul. Scott going to have to hustle here. 37 seconds left. Nutting gets it back. 3 ball. Ring it up. Lawrence has to foul. Meter's going to lose the handle. The steal by Nutting. Off the glass and in. Timeout. Lawrence. All of a sudden, it's a 5-point deficit. 15.9 to go, though. LW.
Lawrence doesn't want to go away.
They don't. You know, this has been the game, right? It's been, they come back, almost come all the way back, and then Mount Blue jumps back out, and then they come all the way back, almost all the way back, and they jump back out again.
Briggs has hit a couple. He scored their last 7 points.
Yeah.
A couple.
We talked about it when Poisson
actually last 8
there,
points.
When Poisson went out, that really hurt them because Meter and Sterling. I actually think Meter.
They don't have the composure to.
Sterling should be bringing it up.
Yeah.
Right? But they.
Well, then you get into breaking it by flashing someone into the middle, catching, hit the opposite wing, and breaking it like that instead of just dribbling up. You dribble up. You're inviting a double team right there.
How many timeouts left for Lawrence?
I got one. I got one for Lawrence.
One left for Lawrence? Well, if they get a steal and a quick basket here, timeout, you cut it to it's a two-possession game right now.
Yeah.
So it is possible. Stranger things have happened. $15.9 to go, 5-point deficit. Meter gets it in to Briggs, and he gets fouled immediately. And it's still a 1-and-1. That's the 5th foul on Cade Scott. So here's some big foul shots for Briggs. Zawistowski's going to come in for Cade Scott.
1-1. 7 for 10 on the foul line tonight for Chandler Briggs. And like we said, he scored their last 8 points. 2 threes and 2 foul shots.
Hits. If he makes this one, it's pretty much impossible. It'll be a 3-possession game. He does. Seven to go, Nutting. Misses, battles for his own rebound. And that's going to be the ball game. Mount Blue comes in and takes care of business, gets the win, 65-58. We'll take a break, come back and break this one down for you.
Financial on the West River Road in Waterville, helping Maine families pursue their retirement goals through planning and investment management. Call today, 877-9450. By Tuttle's Total Lawn and Home Care Services, specializing in total lawn care maintenance, snow removal, snow plowing, and dock removal services, and they serve the Smithfield, Rome, Oakland, Norwich, Walk, Mercer, Waterville, and Oakland areas. Call Sean at 215-5295 for a free estimate. By Kennebec Valley Community College, 92 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Start here, go anywhere. 453-5000. By Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. 873-7711.
The best way I could describe working with Hammond Lumber, our relationship, is like working with a group of friends.
Their service is excellent in the store. You walk in, there's always somebody there waiting to help you.
Delivery, on-site help, whatever is needed, they're there for us.
Aggressive on the pricing. They have all the materials and products we need.
Their sales service is exceptional.
They deliver everything when we expect it to be delivered.
It always comes back to service, with Hammond Lumber being the most important thing.
Reddington Fairview.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, and Brian Bork here. Final score, Mount Blue with a 65-58 win. This is one of those games, Larry, that Coach Pellerin's going to look back on and say, "Ooh, really, there was a lot of effort. They worked hard. They got back in the game. They battled and battled and battled right to the end, but." Well, a lot of mental errors,
inexperience, mistakes.
A lot of points in the game where they were getting out hustled, which doesn't typically happen to Lawrence,
especially
teams.
First half.
Right, but Mount Blue stuck with it. Mount Blue and our player of the game ended up putting this one away.
Yeah, he scored their last 10 points of the games. We're going to go with Chandler Briggs. He ended up with 27 points on the night for Mount Blue. He was 9 for 12 from the foul line, and he hit 4 3-pointers in the game.
Our player of the game is brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company. With humble beginnings in 1953, this fourth-generation family-owned business has been a strong supporter of local athletics and a pillar of the community. Now with 21 locations statewide, there's a Hammond Lumber Company near you. Here with all you need to know, L-Dub.
Okay, thanks, Rick. For Lawrence, they have dropped their 4th game in a row. Their next action is next Tuesday. They travel to Nokomis, and that won't be an easy one up there either. For Lawrence, they had 3 players in double figures. Andrew Tremblay had 11 points. Parker Higgins had 13 points. And Connor Nunning really had a great second half. He scored 15 of his 17 points to lead Lawrence. Lawrence was 12 for 24 from the foul line, a little bit better than last night, but they're right around 50% from the foul line on the year. We got the stats before the Skowhegan game. They were shooting 53%, so they're probably under now after the Skowhegan 9 for 23 game and this 12 for 24. So really, a varsity program should be in between 60 to 65% on the year. But again, they've gone to 2-4 and they play Nokomis next Tuesday. For Mount Blue, they go to 3-4. Their next game is a week from Thursday. They play Erskine at home. They had 2 players in double figures. Evan Sterling, he had 14 points. He got off to a great start. He had 8 points in that first quarter, ended up with 14. And Chandler Briggs with 27 points. 9 for 12 from the foul line, 4 3-pointers. And the other kid is Zach Poison. He ended up with 7 points, but he really controlled the pressure from Lawrence. And he handled the ball up the court and got him into their offense and the victory.
You really noticed the difference
when he was out of the game.
When he was out of the game, no doubt. So we'll be back here on Tuesday as the girls will host Nokomis, and we'll see what hopefully some of the players that are out will be back for the Lawrence girls. They're up at Mount Blue tonight. Well, again, your final score here from Folsom Gymnasium. Mount Blue with a 65-58 victory over Lawrence. For Larry Workman, Brian Bork, I'm Rick Dougal. Happy New Year, everybody, and have a great night, everybody.
General Hospital is an independent critical access community hospital located in Skowhegan, Maine. Reddington Fairview provides quality comprehensive health care services, including adult, geriatric, and pediatric primary care, women's health, specialty care, surgical services, and rehabilitation services. We also provide diabetes education, community health education, wellness programs, and support groups. The hospital is located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan, Maine. To learn more, call 207-474-5171 or visit us online at rfgh.net. By Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue, Fairfield, your one stop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets, 453-7054. Now available in Central Maine, Tap Out Performance Drinks, embracing authenticity in athletes' training and nutrition. By Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield. A full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs. 453-1776. Our great friends at the Waterville Police Department are now hiring officers and dispatchers. Applications can be found online at waterville-me.gov/police. Applications can also be dropped off at 10 Colby Street in Waterville. If you have any questions, please call 680-4700 and ask for Deputy Chief Bonney. Maine winters are cold. Let Patterson Firewood and Logging heat your home this winter. Call Josh at 314-0560 for pricing. By Sunset Stables, Horse Boarding and Arena, 46 Tardif Road in Clinton, 399-9555. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. 872-5827.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Ready to grow your business? Place your business ad here. Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's EpicView, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com. Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Hammond Lumber Company is honored to have been recently named one of the best places to work in Maine. Hammond has always recognized the value of their employees, and they strive to provide an outstanding workplace environment. At Hammond Lumber, they understand that they are only as good as their team, and they are the best. To explore opportunities to join the Hammond team, visit hammondlumber.com and click on the We're Hiring link. Hammond Lumber Company, proud to be one of the best places to work in Maine.
This game has been brought to you by KSW Federal Credit Union. KSW, home of the Kasasa, the checking account that fights for you. To learn how to make your money make money with Kasasa, visit kswfcu.org and put Kasasa in your corner. Come take back banking at KSW, located at 222 College Avenue in Waterville.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited veteran-owned laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, radon, mold, and asbestos. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of their locations and pick up a collection kit for free or order one online at anylabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysts ready to assist with any questions, call Northeast Labs today to find out how they can provide answers for a healthier environment for you and your business.
Your local school or group looking to raise money?
Our goal at Maine Athletic Fundraising is to raise you the most amount of money in the shortest period of time, hassle-free.
It's brought in thousands of dollars to our program. It's allowed us to elevate our program to the next level.
The customer service that we get from the employees at Maine Athletic Fundraising, guiding us through the entire fundraiser, is second to none. So we're able to have a great fundraiser, have a great time doing it, involve the community, and at the end of the day, raise the most amount of money in a short period of time.
Take the guesswork out of creating your new kitchen or bath with help from the design professionals at Hammond Lumber Company's Kitchen, Bath, and Flooring Center. Bring in your own ideas or get inspired by Hammond's complete in-store showroom displays. Hammond's designers can show you several variations on your project with accurate 3D renderings. Hammond's design services are included when you purchase your materials from them, and of course, delivery is free within striking distance of any Hammond location statewide. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
Welcome to Maine Wedding Films. 207-458-0677.
Today's live broadcast of high school sports action is sponsored by the generosity of the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or